Hey.
Hey.
Welcome
Back
to
the
After
Hours
Podcast
with
Ricky and
Alyssa, who
Yeah.
messed up this time.
Shut up.
Anyways.
I'm exhausted right now. I'm also getting over a cold. I've had a rough past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Last week, I got hit with whatever frat flu, whatever there was going on.
Flat fru.
And I was on my deathbed, shivering, sweating profusely on the toilet, showering, hoping that would make you feel better. Nope. You get out of the shower, profusely sweating again. While Ryan was perfectly fine, and I was very much jealous. But yeah. And now this week I had to help out with chairs because I have an internship at a venue, and it was a seated show. So we had to fill the whole venue with chairs. And some of the chairs were in Pigeon Alley is what they call it. I'm trying to figure out how to like talk but still move this down. Nope, wrong one. All right, I can't do that while talking. But yeah, Pigeon Alley is where a bunch of pigeon hair feathers go everywhere, and I'm guessing they die and they shit, and there was a lot
Decay.
Yeah, dark. There was a lot of dust, and that got into my nose and my eyes, and then the next morning I woke up with a cough. So I'm getting better. But anyways, today's episode is going to be probably on the shorter side. Liz, do you have any talking points?
There is another hurricane.
There was another hurricane.
But everyone in my family and my friends are safe and sound. No damage to their homes, luckily. Just a lot of debris, some power outages. You know, the norm.
The norm.
But everyone is safe. And I hope everyone in Tampa and everywhere else, I hope we pray for you. We're going to pray for you.
Yeah. And I was being updated on the hurricane by this guy on TikTok who's a 20-year-old who lives in a high-rise in Tampa. And he was very entertaining. So shout out to you. I don't know.
Did you hear about Lieutenant Dan?
Who the fuck is that?
So Lieutenant Dan, okay, so that's actually a character from Forrest Gump. But there's like the guy that they're calling Lieutenant Dan. He lives in Tampa.
Oh!
He lives on a boat.
And he wouldn't move.
He wouldn't move.
Yes.
He said, I'm going to put it in God's hand. I'm not scared. Like, if whatever happens, happens. He was perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of people
He
wouldn't
said
move from their boats.
Helene was actually worse than Milton for him.
The 20-year-old was like, why the fuck would y'all think that Milton was going to do something when they named it fucking Milton? He got a point. Deep down, I knew it wasn't going to do jack shit.
One of my teammates asked me today how they decide the names for the hurricanes. I was like, they just go alphabetically back and forth between male and female names.
I'm waiting for Hurricane Ricky, but that's never going to come.
That was it. That's all I got.
Okay. I got... nine things. But they're really short. Okay. So, as I was saying, I told you this already. I was supposed to talk about it 2 weeks ago on the podcast, but I totally forgot. The first two things are things that we were supposed to talk about 2 weeks ago, but we never did. But so as I was saying, I have an internship, and that week we were doing production, and one of the production heads starts telling me about artists and how they work and blah, 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 and certain artists, how he didn't like them or how he's heard horror stories. So he brings up Nicki Minaj, says...
Oh, is that what he said?
That was just pure pesto. Sorry, I made pesto for dinner. And
Yeah, Ricky's learning how to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And...
Nikki.
Thank you. He said that she goes on late, which we knew already, severely late. And like, I understand from his point of view why that pisses him off because, and I always thought about this where just because you want to go on late and leave late doesn't mean all the workers can go home late, like on time. They have to stay at least an hour until after. So, I mean, like, I understand there are certain. Oh! Forgot my mic sound with that. And
Anyway.
wow, that was crazy. And yeah, I understand that. And I understand you might want to go on late, leave the stage late and everything. You have shit to do. Shit happens, whatever. Damn, my Uggs are big.
Were you looking at my Crocs?
No, my Uggs.
What about them?
They're big.
But like, okay, anyway.
That's like someone's face. Anyways. So yeah, anyway, so then he brings up her using drugs, and I don't think she's using drugs. Because she's been open about her drug abuse in the past. Hashtag pills and potions. We're overdosing. I'm angry. But I still love you.
Banger.
I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. Gotta wipe the tears away. That was a beautiful performance. Anyways. Damn, I love that song. Anyways.
Good song.
What?
It is a good song.
Really? Because you didn't finish the lyric.
I didn't know that it was a duet.
Yep. Anyways.
Usually it's a solo.
Usually it is. But yeah, I don't think she's using drugs. And plus her drug test has come back clean. She had to do a drug test for court or something. I don't know. And it came back clean. I think the only thing it came back for was weed, which we knew. And yeah, he said he fucking like hated her or something. So I took that all with a grain of salt. Going from Nicki to Cardi B and Offset.
Ooh.
So they have a love-hate fucking relationship with themselves, with each other, with the fucking media. I do not like Cardi. We've known this.
We know. We do indeed know.
And she ends up getting a divorce again from him because apparently he cheated or whatever. So blah, blah, womp, womp. And then she goes on Instagram Live. Fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Bada, 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 bada. I don't want your dick anyways. Bada, 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 bada. That's why I fucked your homie. Okay. Whatever. Cool. No one literally gives a flying fuck about y'all's relationship. It's become a full-on PR stunt every time Nicki drops or announces something. Miraculously, they're going through relationship struggles or a divorce. And then when Nicki postpones it, she goes, oh, never mind, we're fine, actually, because they apparently were spotted out at the club together the other day. And I understand you need a co-parent for your 3 children. But I don't think that's co-parenting and being... I don't know.
What?
Like, if your parents got divorced, do you think they're going to be with each other at the club?
Depends on why they got a divorce in the first place. Because some people have had very healthy divorces and they have a healthy co-parenting and they're still friends at the end of the day. It's not the case for everybody.
But
and that's
if
okay.
your
But
girl fucked your homie while pregnant with your baby, you think you're going to go out to the club with her?
No.
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 You think
Never.
if he cheated on you, you gonna go out with the club? Go
out with the club.
With the club. Music. Kerber. Guys, there's this interview. What?
The nerves.
The nerves. There's this interview. So literally yesterday
women that he has recorded being intimate with him over the years, and how he pressured Scarlett Johansson to record herself. This one is called Tapes. Over the past couple of weeks, there has sure been a lot of talk about celebrity X tapes. Justified, but no one has seen any of them yet, and we don't know who is in them. Let me tell you about an A-list actress, Scarlett Johansson, who ran very far away from her at-the-time boyfriend, permanent A-list singer Justin Timberlake, because he said he wanted to record them being intimate. The thing is, she was pretty sure he already had done that and was asking after the fact just to give himself cover. This was back well over a decade ago. Yes, he was dating his future wife, Jessica Biel. Yes, he was dating a different A-list actress, Cameron Diaz, while he was also dating his future wife. And yes, at the same time, he was dating the A-list actress who ran away so quickly. Our actress who ran away is someone all of you know and is in her share of superhero movies, Black Widow. It was a Grammy party, the 49th Grammy Awards, that our permanent A-list singer was hosting, that she heard him bragging to the producer/wannabe rapper, Sean Diddy Combs.
I like that he turned his music off like as soon as we started filming.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird. Anyways, guys, sorry we had to take a break because of the camera, but my neighbor was blasting, "'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you
Banger.
over again."
Don't make me change my mind.
Sure.
Yep.
And then it went to
I don't know.
another
Some like R&B
rap
song.
and then he stopped right when we were filming, which we didn't tell him to. It was just very weird
Yeah.
coincidence.
Maybe
Anyways,
he could hear us.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyways.
I asked Kale this year if he could hear me last year. He was like, "No." Levon was next to the wall, so because Kale was in the little
Okay.
kitchen thing.
Sense.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." Anyways, back to this.
Back.
His collection of recordings. An interesting footnote to that party is that the bodyguards of the producer/wannabe rapper showed off their weapons to a table full of actors from the long-running show and are still on air medical drama, Grey's Anatomy. The actors ran away, and the producer/wannabe rapper and his group took over the table.
Wow.
Interesting. JT, huh?
Drama. Justin Timberlake. Oh, did you see he had his court date?
No.
He did a like a apology or whatever, and it was like, "Don't ever drink and drive. That's so bad." Blah 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 blah. I was like, "Bud, you were under like 5 drugs, as well." Like it was like weed, GHB.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds right. Poppers, and then 2 other drugs.
Wow.
And I was like, okay.
Interesting.
Anyways, this was the clip we're referring to that I sent Liz the other day. Because we were talking, I was joking with her. I was like, "Oh, have you ever heard like a Glorilla?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you know how she says like Cuban?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Curbin."
She got a beautiful spirit.
Beautiful spirit.
Beautiful bird.
And I just saw it pop up on my news feed. And I was just happy. I was geeked. Why you laughing?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
What you laughing at, man?
Nah, it popped up on your what?
On my news feed?
I'm a nurse for
Your
you.
nerves feed.
This would be me as an interviewer.
He couldn't even hold it back.
It's a blessing to have a set of natural curt teeth.
Kurt teeth.
The accent. I've noticed though every word that has like that you sound is a word that you would say funny. Like
It's a word you say funny.
instead of like view, you would say
Ver.
right. What's the city in Texas called? Not Dallas, but
Hurston.
Hurston.
I'm crying. Do you like the New York accent?
No.
Why? What's wrong with how we talk?
Yo, this is tight, yo. Like, where
I think New York's better than wherever she's from.
Where is she from?
I think Memphis. Can you look it up?
That is mad funny.
Like, Curbin or Curbin. That shit is there, ho. Yeah, hello. Nurse feed. Powerful spirit.
Memphis, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Rick.
Um,
You know your stuff.
yeah. I just like, it's so fucking funny, bro. Powerful spirit. Like, It sounds like you have like.
A frog in your throat.
Oh, I was gonna say retainers in your mouth. Burr for spur. But anyways, nonetheless,
I don't even know what we were talking about. Cardi.
Cardi.
We
Yeah.
got back. We're back.
I think it's stupid. I think it's a stupid PR stunt. Just release your album, the one you've, I don't know, postponed for maybe 7 years. I don't know.
Has it been 7?
What's 2024 minus 18? 6. 6 fucking years. You should have released your sophomore album with WAP. You would have had more fucking traction then than you do now. No one gives a shit. Your fans don't even give a shit. But hey, that's just me. Next.
Next. What's next? Nurse fade.
I'll go with the last one that I just added. Brat. The deluxe version. The remix version came out
Oh, did it?
last night.
I don't care.
I'm starting to get into it.
Are you?
Yeah. There are some songs that I like, some songs that I will never like. Like Apple? No. I'm sick of that. I mean, no, shut up. Shut up.
Right to the core.
Sometimes the best answer is silence. And that's okay. And then there's like another one. Everything is romantic. I don't really like that one.
No, I haven't listened to any of it.
What's a? I'll like snippet you good ones. This one I already liked. Before.
I feel like I'm playing Geometry Dash.
When you're in the mirror, do you love what you see? When you're in the mirror, do you just looking at me? I am everywhere. I'm so Julia. Today, the girl that was teaching us about venue operations.
Yep.
When she was talking, she just had this album on repeat. So she's like, so scheduling, you do this, and all I hear is, I'm everywhere. I'm so Julia. In the background, it was kind of funny. I really like club classics. Like, tell me, like, drunk me wouldn't, like, fuck this up.
Yeah.
The only part I don't like, I have an exact part. It kind of sounds creepy.
It sounds like children.
Yeah, and it makes me uncomfortable. I like Sympathy as a Knife, but the Ariana Grande remix, I do like that more. Von Dutch, the one I played earlier. That's a banger. Mean Girls I like. 365. Like it's like the first, it's like the remix of the first song, which is 360. And then it's like, where's the? When I'm bumping that, I want to hear my track. Are you bumping that? Three windows crack. I'll be bumping it. Ready?
Wow.
I feel like I'm on Molly or like Coke.
I'm not really a house music type
Me
of
either.
gal.
But I will, because I've had this conversation with my friend Valentina, I think, because she loves house and loves EDM, and like, but she'll listen to the EDM that's just
Literally just like beats.
just beats,
Yeah.
and like, that's fine. I can't do that for like 2 hours. Like she'll go to raves. Like I don't think I'll ever be able to go to a rave. I want to experience it, but I don't think I'll ever be able to go to a rave and actually enjoy the music, because I think by like 20 minutes in, I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Because there's no like.
Fair enough. The only thing I will give them is like their visuals are sick.
Yeah. Have you seen the Shrek one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sick.
That was crazy. But I do like pop EDM and pop house
Okay.
because there's vocals.
Yeah. We
And
like vocals.
We love vocals.
We like lyrics.
We love lyrics. Anyways, I do still think, and I'm not blaming this on Charlie. I don't know. I think, no, you know what? No, I'm not going to blame this on Charlie, actually. I'm going to blame this on the fans. In another episode, I talked about how Brat Summer, I think, normalized the use of Coke. I think the fans did that. She talks up in 360 and 365. She's like, when I'm in the club, yeah, I'm bumping that. No one want to hear my track. Are you bumping that? And I'm like, your first thought's like, bumping that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
See, my brain wouldn't go there.
bumps of coke.
Well, I get it. Yeah.
I get it.
I
Clever.
understand.
Very clever. But we don't blame male rappers for talking about doing coke, Xans, every drug under the sun. So I retract my statement from the other. And I'm going to blame that on the fans because I think they have normalized it. And they're like, yeah, we love bumping coke. And I'm like,
I agree. It is their fault.
it is their fault.
It's not like Charlie told them to go do
Exactly.
coke. She's just singing about it.
Exactly. She's singing from her personal life.
Yeah.
If she does coke, I don't know. Maybe she's just putting, like, Future. What are the craziest shit?
What?
So this was like years ago. I watched a Nicki Minaj interview, and she was like talking about. Oh no, I think it was like 2 years ago. She was talking about how like Future said like, "Oh, you know I'm a lightweight, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And Nicki was like, "What?" And he was like, "I can't do drugs. I go crazy on them. Like, I'm such a lightweight." He was like, "But you wouldn't know that if you just listened to my music."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whoa. Like, some people don't even do the drugs they talk about in their
No.
shit.
It's just like, it's just pop culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, canceled live.
Canceled live.
I went.
You didn't talk about
No,
it.
I didn't. I was going to, and I forgot. I went to Tana Mojo and Brooke Schofield's live show version of Canceled Podcast. September 20th, 21st, one of them. Oh, 20th. It was fun. It was great. I'm not going to expose anything of what they said because obviously there was a no phone thing going on. So they don't want all their shit out on the internet. But time to address the fans.
Fans again. Fans
Number
are again
one.
the problem.
If you're going to sit in a balcony seat, actually, no. If you're going anywhere besides a fucking Ariana Grande concert, I don't want to fucking see you in a high fucking pony where the fucking start of it is in the middle of your fucking scalp. I don't want to see your high pony, especially if you're sitting in front of me. That's number one, or 2 rows in front of me, and your front row of the balcony. That's number one. Number 2, don't get plastered. I don't give a shit if the artist or person you're seeing encourages drinking or their brand is drinking a lot, whatever. Don't get plastered. Get tipsy. Get drunk. Don't get plastered. I do not want to hear you screaming random shit. When they came out, everyone stands up, claps, yay, you came out. That was funny. But everyone when Billie Eilish came out, yay. Just give me my money. Anyways.
What?
And
Energy drink hit, I
yeah.
think. Okay.
Considering that I basically chugged it, yeah. Shut up. Let me think while my eyes go in a circle. Got it. So when everyone sits down and people behind you have to scream, sit the fuck down, that shouldn't be a thing. It should not be a thing. I'm sorry, it shouldn't. Sit the fuck down. You're blocking fucking the view.
Yeah, you tell them.
But that's besides the point. Now, to the group, the 4 individuals, the 2 couples that sat in front of me and Jill. Your boyfriends are gay, and they're fucking, and I think the girls are also fucking.
What if they're actually just in a polyamorous relationship? All 4 of them.
That'd be interesting.
They could be.
They could be. That's really complicated.
It is.
I feel like 3's a crowd.
Some people have like 6 partners.
Those are Mormons.
No. Not all Mormons.
Really?
Yes.
The more you know. You learn something new every day. So it's girl, guy, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, that's cute. The girls brought their boyfriends. Fun, festive, fiesta, party, quinceañera, baila. Oh my God, I said that today while we were setting up the chair, fixing the chairs. And who was the artist? It was a Spanish artist. Mm-hmm. And I was like, salsa, party, quinceañera. And then I go, never mind, that could be racist. Because so we have stickies and they change color every day.
Yep.
And that was so loud.
Yep.
And
Yeah?
shut the fuck up. Thanks. And then so they change color every day.
What
But
color was today?
purple. I hate purple.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna slap you.
You were farting.
Oh, that was funny of me. Oh.
I bet you were farting just now. Anyways.
Anyways,
I'm gonna shut
that was
up
not
now.
farting. Oh, okay. So no, okay. I don't like. Okay, I like the color purple. I hate the purple stickies. They're like a weird purple. It's disgusting. But they
You're
tell
a
us.
weird purple.
Shut the fuck up. They tell us that they don't use yellow for K-pop bands. And I was like, everyone or the girl goes, "Do we know why?" And I go, "Yeah." Because I thought of the racist connotation,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to say it, and everyone goes, no. She goes, because it's racist. It could be interpreted as racist, and I was like,
You know what? That's very
considerate.
Yes.
I was like, okay, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to come off as a racist piece of shit, so I'm glad you said it. So after that, the salsa party quinceañera baila, I chose to be safe and not sorry. But nonetheless, I digress. Oh, okay. So, girl, guy, girl, guy. Girl, guy, fucking. Girl, guy, fucking. Question mark. But they're like talking, whatever. Girl 1 goes to bathroom. Mind you, they're sipping on wine. Girl 2 goes to bathroom. About 2 minutes later. Guy 2 moves over to the seat right next to guy 1, arm around him, looks at him, and goes, "I love you so much." And it wasn't
It wasn't in a friendly way.
It wasn't in a arm around shoulder friend way, like bro way, where it's like, "What's up?" Like where you would put your hand on the shoulder, like right here. It was, which is like, in my opinion, a little bit
Like more romantic.
more romantic.
Romantic. That's the word we're looking for.
Because like, have you ever gone to one of your teammates and been like, "What's up? How you been?"
Yes.
Well, you guys are girls, so that's more understandable. I don't think guys are just gonna leave their hand.
Kaylee regularly touches my butt.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, sorry. Have you ever put your arm around one of your teammates, put it here?
No.
Thank you.
I'm also shorter than most of them, so that's
true.
kind of awkward.
That's true. But if you're going to put your arm around someone in a friendly way, you're going to probably go shoulder, not arm. So I was like, I look at Joe, I go, "Oh." And she goes, "Oh." And he's like, "I love you so much." And I was like, "Oh. Oh."
Oh.
And then he's like looking back to see if the girlfriends are coming. No one's coming. He sees a shadow. He like looks scared. It's not one of the girlfriends. I was like, "Oh my fucking God, the boyfriends are fucking each other." Then the girlfriend 1 comes. Guy 2 moves back, and boom,
Back to normal.
back to normal. But if you were at Beacon Theater on night 2, sitting with two guys, girl 1, guy 1, girl 2, guy 2, sitting lower balcony, and I was behind you looking sexy as I always do. One of y'all is cheating. Either the girls or the guys. Or y'all polyamorous. Which in that case, good for you, I guess. So call me Olivia Rodrigo.
You do you.
But if you're not,
You might want to have a convo.
you might want to have a convo. Unless you're into that.
Yeah, maybe.
No judgment.
Maybe they're all just bi.
Maybe.
Like a polyamorous
Guy 2 was
relationship.
giving bye. Yeah. Anyways.
Interesting concept there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone on Tinder.
Yep.
We match. We start talking. Whatever. I said, I just randomly got sick. She goes, it's you randomly getting sick for me. I said, I fucking hate it.
Okay.
Like, why was there no
What
warning?
kind of response?
I don't know. She goes, no, yeah, for faux show. I said, what you doing today? Just chilling at work. How about you, mommy? I go, mommy? Question mark? I'm editing. She goes, editing what? I said, podcast clips. We're not going to skip over you calling me mommy. She goes, but we are. Ooh, fancy. Podcast for what? I said, oh, but we're not, because why am I mommy? I said, oh, it's quiet.
You
She
know back
goes,
talk.
why not? I said, because I'm not mommy. She hasn't answered, which is fine because I didn't really vibe with her that well. Anyway, that's besides the point.
Thank you for sharing
don't-
your story.
Don't call me mommy. Thanks. Ever again. Literally ever again. Don't know what came over you to think that you could call me mommy, but that's crazy. Anyways, Safari Samuels Williams, whatever his last name is, Nicki Minaj's ex of 13 years,
Yeah, I actually don't know what you're about to say at all.
showed up to her concert
Okay.
in Miami.
Okay.
She's the one, or he's the one she wrote half of the Pink Print about, which was being in an abusive relationship, her cheating on him with Meek Mill. But that's besides the point. We love you.
So you support cheaters?
No. We know cheaters in real life.
We do.
I don't support it. But that's something I'm not going to end a friendship over. Would you?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's not.
I'd
my
definitely
business.
be like a little questioning the morals aspect.
Yeah, 1,000%, as
Yeah.
I have done with
Ones that we know.
with a person.
Yeah.
But hey, we also know homewreckers, so we got both sides, I guess. But that's besides the point. But yeah, we don't like Safari. He claimed that he wrote all her raps, and everyone who knows her or has been in the studio with her and him have all said that she's the one writing and not him, and because his raps suck ass. So then he decides to just magically and then he admitted to lying about it for clout. He miraculously appears in the show in Miami. What you doing, bud? Get the fuck out. You're not wanted here, even though fans are videotaping you. Which, fuck you, fans. We're supposed to hate him. Scooch ya mooch. But that's besides the point, I guess. Not really. I just don't like him. And I think... And oh. So apparently she found out mid-concert he was there,
Yeah.
which is one of my greatest wishes in life, is for me
You.
to be mid-concert, arena, stadium even, and you running back to me or someone and is like,
Guess who's here?
guess who's here? And I'm like, who? Beyonce? Well, okay, maybe not now, but I don't know.
Digress.
We don't know anything.
Digress.
we don't know anything. We love you. No.
Jojo though, for real. That was
JoJo
funny.
though,
That was
say,
funny.
that was funny. Not gonna lie. But I'm like, who? Beyonce. Michael Jackson came back from the dead and is at my show. Tupac came back from the who? And you're like, Charlotte or like Penn State girl, and I'm like,
Leandra's there.
why'd you say it like that?
Leandra.
No, it's Leandra.
Leandra sounds
No,
okay.
Leandra's there. Like that shit will be hilarious. I'd at first split second go, what the fuck do I do? But then I'd go out on that stage and put 100% of my dick on that stage.
Excuse me.
Put 110% of my cockiness out on that stage and my confidence and make that stage my bitch and show them what they missed.
Period.
And that is exactly what Nicki Minaj did.
As she should.
She pulls up for Super Freaky Girl. Mm-hmm. With who?
Who?
Her husband. Gives him basically a lap dance in front of the whole arena. And I was like, that's how you be petty. Yeah.
We love that for her.
We love that. But yeah, anyways.
Wow. A lot of Nicki
Next
content today, guys.
Speaking of Leandra, I actually saw her on Tinder. That was funny. That was just a little 5-second talking point. Do you think the buttons on crosswalks actually tell the light to change or no? I say no.
Yes. I do think,
I
actually.
don't.
I do.
I feel like it's just for people to think that they're doing something.
No. I think it does tell you. I think it does now.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
There's no explanation. I just think that it does.
Okay. The Met Gala theme has been announced.
See, I didn't even know that.
It's giving deja vu from the last time we talked about the Met Gala theme. Take a guess of what you think it might be.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why my brain immediately went to like Starry Night Van Gogh.
No.
The Industrial Revolution.
Me? I feel like it could be considered around that time. The theme for the 2025
The Roaring Twenties.
also could be considered
Wow,
that.
guys, I'm a good
The
guesser.
theme for the 2025 Met Gala will be super fine, tailoring black style based on the style of black men throughout history. Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, A$AP Rocky, Pharrell Williams, and Anna Wintour, and LeBron James will be the co-chairs. I saw a tweet that said they could either eat this up or go really racist, and I'm kind of scared for which one they're going to go. And I'm also scared because I can see a few celebrities going really racist. And I'm petrified for that. But
Yes, we'll see.
I know Zendaya's going to kill that shit.
When is the Met
hopefully.
again?
First Monday in May.
Okay. That's really far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they got to get their outfits ready.
They do. They need time to design.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Meet with
Designers.
designers and all that shit.
Tailoring needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't even get the final product until the day of,
Scary.
which is crazy.
Yep.
I actually am going to look up when they send out invitations because I'm intrigued about that.
Yeah. Well, Ricky does that. I was gonna tell a joke, but I really don't have a joke off the top of my head.
I sent this to
We're back.
Kevin yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I said, "Are you today's date?" He goes, what do you mean? I said, because you're a 10 out of 10. He goes, bro, laughing emojis. I said, you're the only one I could send that to because I feel like you really would have appreciated that and you didn't. So then I sent it to Dallas. Invitations are sent out on May 6th. No, that's a lie. Why would you say that?
Why do you think that's a lie?
First Monday in May.
December 6th. Is that not what you just said?
May 6th.
Oh, I heard. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that date.
So, I doubt that. Oh,
It's a
let
sad
me
date.
text Dallas. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for me.
Oh. Dang.
I told you it was gonna be a short one.
This is our shortest episode ever. Well, if I don't, brain just broke. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might get a guest on next week. We might not, depending on how we feel this weekend and shit like that. Next time you'll see me, this mop on my head is gonna be gone. I think. I don't know. Don't take my word for it.
We're gonna buzz it.
Yes, give away my whole life plan, Alyssa.
You could cut it out.
Anyways.
You could just bleep out those 2 words.
Anyways, Alyssa.
They can find me at alyssa.o on Instagram.
My back is trying to crack, but it's not. So I just look like I just look like I'm posing for like Leonardo DiCaprio to just paint me.
Ricky,
Oh.
where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram. Dallas?
Dow?
Yes. Coming. Anyways. While Liz opens the door for Dallas, you can find me on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, we're literally finishing.
Oh, am I taking the picture now?
Yeah. You can find me on Instagram at Ricky B. Rodriguez and at TikTok at Ricky B. Rodriguez. And you can find me on YouTube at Ricky Rod Vlogs and Ricky Rod Music. Stream Pariah. Don't forget that ever again. Liz.
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at afterhourspod.s.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
Thanks for watching.
Love you guys.
Adios. Love you. Bye.